Hello, you guys. This is Tammy again, and I am going to talk to you guys about what is y'all's plans for the summer. What is y'all's plans for the summer? You that have kids, are you guys taking them swimming? Are y'all taking them fishing? I'm sure, you guys that have kids, I'm sure you'll have, quite a bit of plans. I'm sure, this is a time when everybody goes on vacation. It's a time when everybody goes on vacation. It is. It's a time, like I say, it's a time when everybody goes to the lake and grills out and stuff. Like I say, this is a fun time of year. Like I say, it's a fun time of year. So I know, I'm going. I know one of my plans this summer. I know I'm going to a blind camp. In Oklahoma, which is it's going to be in Oklahoma, and it's going to be July. Well, I leave July 17th, and I won't come back till July 24th. And we're going to do swimming up there. We're going to do horseback riding. They have tubing boats going on up there. Oh, they have all kinds of stuff going on up there. They do. Archery. And it's for all ages. Like I say, it's for kids, teenagers, and it is for it's also for like I say, for kids, teenagers, and adults. But it's like I say, it's a camp for the blind and visually impaired. It's a camp for the blind and for legally blind people. And on legally blind, so Christian Record Services sponsors it. So I only had to pay $35. I don't know if you guys really know what Christian Record Services is, but they Christian Record Services, they're pretty good. They're a pretty good organization that sponsors people. They sponsor people that are blind and legally blind to go to camp, and they don't really have to pay that much. They only have to pay like $35. And this year it's a little different. Like I said, they've changed a lot of stuff. Some camps are not charging that much. Some camps are only charging like $25, which I don't think $35 ain't that much for what all you do. Then you get we get the sharing room, but it's still not that bad because with the room, like I say, you're not really crammed in or nothing. And then you like I say, you get 3 meals a day and stuff. It's not bad for $35. It's not really, it's not bad, and so it's not a bad idea for $35. It's not really, it's not really, it's not a bad idea, so that's what, and like I say, then we'll have a little church service in the morning, then we'll have a little church service at night, and I'll probably do some swimming this summer too. Like I say, I have a pool. Where I live in an apartment, and most apartments in Tyler come with swimming pools. Most apartments in Tyler do. Most apartments in Tyler come with swimming pools. Most apartments in Tyler do. So I'll go swimming. I will. And you know, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really done a whole lot lately. It's been kind of a rough summer. I don't know. It's been kind of a rough, hard year. It's been kind of a rough, hard year. A lot's been going on. Trying to find a job, and I'm not very happy with the people. I'm not very happy with the people that I'm trying to get help from. They're not really doing a good job. They're not. They're not doing a really good job. I'm not very happy with them. I don't know that. I guess they've been having. They say, but I'm kind of thinking I'm kind of thinking it's kind of a miss error letter from one of the office people. But they say somebody's got into my social security number, so I don't know. But I kind of think somebody's mistyped the wrong letter or something, because I haven't had no trouble with it. I haven't had no trouble with my social security number. I haven't had no trouble with somebody getting my checking account or anything like that. I haven't had no trouble with that. So they say that my social security's. They say that somebody's getting into it, and I don't know. They're not wanting to get back with me or nothing. They're just not. They're not wanting to get back with me or nothing. I try to call and I try to leave a message, and they won't return my call. So I don't know. I'm just not very happy with them. I'm not very happy with them. So this summer hasn't really been that good of a summer, and this year hasn't really been that good of a year either. It's been kind of a rough year. Kind of a rough year, kind of a hard year it has, you know. I mean, and I'm trying to get my dog walking business started, you know. I am, you know. I'm trying to get that started, you know. And I don't know, when you try to start a business up, it takes time. Like I say, it's not an overnight deal, you know. It takes work to get a business going. Like I say, it takes time, you know. I mean, you know, it's not going to be an overnight deal, you know. Like I say, it takes time, you know. I mean, you know. And I know a guy. He does a dog walking business. He does one in Austin, and he does one, you know. And like I say, it took him it took him 6 months to get it going, you know. It did, you know. I mean, so. But yeah, business, like I say, it takes work, you know. It's not an overnight deal. It takes work. You're not gonna send, you know, you're not gonna get customers right after you start handing out the business cards. Like I say, you're gonna have to wait and be patient. It takes a lot of work. It does, you know. But a lot's been going on. Like I say, it's just been kind of a hard year, and I'm legally blind, and I've been trying to get help. You know, been trying to get people to help me find a job, and they're not. I don't know. They're just not want to be helpful. They won't get down to the bottom of the problem and call me back or nothing, you know. I mean, when I try to call them and leave a message, they won't return my calls or anything. So I don't know. I'm just not very happy with the people that I'm supposed to be getting help from, you know. And I personally, like I say, don't think there's anything really wrong with my Social Security, because I've never had any troubles, you know. I've never had anybody try to get my chicken count or anything like that. So I don't know. Me and Mom, we're gonna go up there Friday and try to get something accomplished, you know, because we're gonna try to get something accomplished, you know. We're gonna try to get something done, because they won't return my calls. I try to call them, and I try to leave someone on the answer machine, and they won't return my calls, you know. So it's just been kind of a rough, hard year, you know. I mean, been kind of a start of a rough summer. Hopefully I'll get better. Hopefully it will, you know. Hopefully it will, you know. I mean, so, you know. But anyways, you know, like I say, hopefully it will get better, you know. I mean, you know, but that's just, like I say, I guess that's just the fun part about living life, you know. You have a lot of stuff going on, you know. I mean, you know. And I'm still trying to get me a dog too, you know. I mean, you know. Used to be back in the old time days, back in like 10 years ago, used to be able to go into to a dog place and just buy a dog, you know. But now you got to go through a long process now. Pretty much all they have is these long adoption agencies now to get a dog, you know. So, you know, like I say, a lot's been going on. So I've been dealing with a lot of stress. A lot's been going on. So, you know, I mean, you know, but hopefully, you know, eventually I'll be getting back to posting more YouTube videos on here, you know. But anyways, I was just telling you what was kind of going on with my life right now, you know. I mean. But anyways, yeah, what y'all's planning for this summer? Like I said, you know, I mean, you guys want to go on vacation, or y'all planning on taking the kids? Y'all that have kids, are y'all planning on taking your kids to a vacation or anything, or anything? You know, I mean, you know, like I said, I don't really have too many plans, really. You know, I mean, like I just told you, I'll just be gone for a week. You know, I mean, maybe do some swimming. You know, I mean. Well, I'll do some swimming workouts, you know, because I'm trying to lose weight, you know, I mean, you know. But so far, right now, I don't really have a whole lot planned for the summer, you know, I mean, you know. You know, and like I said, I mean, and I know I'll be trying to, you know, do more YouTube videos, I will, you know, I mean. But anyways, if y'all want to subscribe to me, y'all can subscribe to me. Y'all, if y'all want to, y'all can subscribe to me. I would love to get subscribers. I would. And if y'all want to comment down, you can comment down to me. And the question. Well, I really can't say day because it's night now, so I'd say the question of the night. The question of the night is, what is y'all's plans for the summer? And thumbs up if you like this video.